Our founders met in 2018 and started working through the day-to-day challenges that most businesses face. After working on a system to help businesses strategize and grow quickly, they decided to turn that into a software that can now help small businesses with their growth. The SBA reports that the most common reasons small businesses fail include a lack of capital or funding, ineffective business planning, and unsuccessful marketing initiatives. Growegy is where growth and strategy come together to address these issues and help ensure that your business succeeds. Growegy offers business management and marketing tools to help you save time, stay organized, grow your company, and build your business credit. We design effective business planning through our project management solutions that help with planning, scheduling, delegating, and managing tasks. Our unique business plan AI assistant will help you to create a tailored and formatted business plan for your company, including financial analysis documents. Growegy is creating marketing success with its integrated AI. We use this to help create recommendations on strategy, content, checklists, how to, and more. Coordinated marketing and streamlined campaign tracking helps you to stay on track and drive results with our analytics feature, predict results to understand what works and what doesn't, and additional agency services are offered for the things that you can't or don't want to do yourself. You can also use our accounts to establish your business credit. With the use of our Net30 accounts, we help small businesses build the transaction history needed to show legitimacy and build your business credit scores. With our Net30 accounts comes our marketplace, where we have exclusive discounts on services for Growegy users and recommendations on services from trusted companies. Growegy also offers a loyalty program. All Net30 account holders are automatically enrolled in our unique loyalty program, offering free benefits like an SEO technical review and an ad set designed for the platform of your choice at no additional cost. If you'd like to apply for an account with Growegy, you'll get started by visiting our website at www.growegy.com. Once you're on our website, you're going to hover over Net30 and click Net30 Application. This will take you to the application page where it'll give you a quick plan comparison, some information about the accounts itself, and it'll ask you for your information. Once you've selected your plan and checked the boxes agreeing to our terms of service and our policies, you can click Submit, and that'll send that off to our support desk. It does take 1 to 2 business days for us to review those applications before you'll receive a response. Please keep in mind that we do not commence with regular positive credit reporting until we've received your EIN number or your tax ID number. Now, this doesn't stop the account from being created, it just holds back credit reporting. The first part of our application will go over the 2 different accounts that we offer. We have our monthly plan, which is $55 per month, and our annual plan, which is $600 for the year. It's broken out into 3 payments of $200 each, due in the first 3 months of service. After that, you're paid for the entire year. The annual plan is actually cheaper than the monthly plan because if you're on the monthly plan for 12 months, it's $660 rather than just the $600. So you do get your 12th month for free with the annual plan. Both of the accounts come with up to 8 users for the login. You do get monthly business development consultations with your account manager. Those are one-on-one Zoom calls. They are optional, so you don't have to take them if you don't want them. But with those, you can typically go over a business and marketing strategy. We can show you how to use the account, and we can help you to set goals as well. And then, of course, we have our AI integrated within both of the accounts. The monthly account has GPT-4o Mini, whereas the annual account is on advanced GPT-4. That's usually a paid subscription for most people. If you are subscribing to that now, you'd be able to drop that subscription and just utilize our service since it is built into our system. In addition to the AI, we now offer a business plan builder as well that integrates our AI into it. This creates a formatted business plan for your company. Each account will also automatically enroll you into our loyalty program. They both have the same benefits, but you get access to your benefits faster with the annual account. The loyalty program for the monthly account, you have to wait until month 5, whereas the annual account, you receive benefits after you pay for your first month. Now, the annual plan does report a higher credit limit, and it does report for each of the 12 months, even though you're only paying for the first 3. And you also received enhanced support. You'll get an email sooner to schedule that one-on-one consultation with your account manager to help you get started faster. Please remember that Growegy does not offer automatic payments due to the credit reporting standards for business credit. You will be emailed copies of your invoices as soon as they're generated. We also send out two emailed reminders prior to the due date. And if you've opted into our text reminders, then you'll also be receiving those via text message. For the loyalty program, you can track your loyalty benefits in several ways. If you're on the main website, you can hover over Net30 and click into Loyalty Program. Here, it'll have a video that'll walk you through each of the loyalty benefits, how to utilize them, where to track them, and how to redeem them. And then down towards the bottom, it'll give you a schedule of our loyalty benefits. We have our annual schedule on the left and the monthly plan on the right. You can scroll through and it'll tell you when you'll receive access to each benefit. Please keep in mind that these months need to be paid before you can receive access to a benefit. And if your account is past due, you cannot redeem any loyalty benefits until you bring the account current. Same thing, if you cancel your account, you do lose access to your benefits. If you're logged into the system at growegy.com, you can go ahead and click on Settings and then click on Billing right here at the top. You're going to see your loyalty benefits plan timeline right here at the very top. The loyalty benefits are marked in blue beneath the month that they become due. Once you've made the payment for that month, that benefit will turn green, and then you'll have the option to set an appointment to redeem your benefits right down here. And just remember, you can go back to the main website where the loyalty benefits are and watch this video for more information. We do offer additional services outside of your Net30 account. Purchasing these services can help increase your credit limit and it can help increase the visibility of your company. To find our services, you'll hover over Net30 and click on Agency Services on the main website. All of our services are listed here, and it is completely free to contact us to discuss pricing so you can make an informed decision. If you're logged into your Growegy account, you can go ahead and click on Marketplace. Within the Marketplace, we do have a link here that'll take you straight to that free assessment scheduling page. We also have the option to purchase additional consultations with your account manager. The one-on-one consultations can be used to show you how to utilize our system, to go over business strategy and marketing practices, or to help set up your social media accounts. If you're not sure if your topic is something we can help you with, you're welcome to reach out to your account manager first before setting the appointment to ensure that we can cover that topic for you. Now, one monthly consultation is already included within your account. It is an optional consultation. You don't have to take advantage of it if you don't want to. But if you do like those consultations and you find yourself needing an extra one, you can come in here and click schedule. This is a paid consultation. It is 20 minutes for $30. Once you've sent in your application with Growegy, you're going to start receiving several emails. The first email will be the request for your EIN or tax ID number. You can respond directly to this email. It typically comes either from myself, marie.twist@growegy.com, or our support desk, support@growegy.com. You can provide the number itself by just responding with the number, but our preference is that you attach the document from the IRS with your tax ID or EIN number. Then once your account's been approved, you'll receive this email that says, "Congrats, you've been approved." This email is going to link several tutorials, and it'll give you the basic information about the account and some reminders about our payment policies. Once you've gotten this email, there will be two more that'll come through specifically from your account manager. The next one's going to contain a quick start guide, and it'll link some additional tutorials as well. That last email is going to be specific to credit reporting. This is going to go over all of our credit reporting policies and give you all the information you'll need to successfully build your credit score. There will be two more emails that'll come straight from the system. The first one will say you've been invited to join Growegy. This will contain your temporary password that you'll need to enter into the system for the first time. This temporary password does expire in 60 days. We would like you to log in as quickly as possible and set your permanent password. If you forget to set a permanent password in time, you'll need to reach out to support@growegy.com in order to request that we reset your password. Now that final email is going to be your first invoice. There will be a link contained within the email that you can click on to go ahead and make your payment, and you are welcome to pay your invoice as soon as you receive it or wait the 30 days until the due date. Now, some companies don't always report if you pay too early. We're not one of those companies. You can pay your invoice whenever you'd like, and we'll still send the reports out to the credit bureaus. On the invoice itself, you're going to see the due date right up here underneath the amount. You'll see the service dates down towards the middle here, and of course, the invoice number will always be referenced as well. Each email contains its own unique link to that invoice's payment page. So keep in mind if you have more than one invoice that has been issued and you'd like to pay one rather than the other, make sure you're clicking on the correct link. If you click the incorrect link and make a payment to the wrong invoice, we're not able to move those payments for you. Now you'll see on our email for credit reporting that we do leave some tips in here about the ideal payment date versus the actual due date. Our reporting cutoff date is the 14th of each month at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. At that time, we take a snapshot of your account and everything on it, and we send that information off to the credit bureaus. If you happen to have an open invoice, then it'll report on your account that you're utilizing that amount of credit. If you have a monthly account, this can show a high utilization on your credit report and temporarily bring down your credit score. If you want to have the best credit score possible as quickly as possible, we recommend paying your account in full on the 14th of each month or before. This will ensure that you don't have any outstanding balances reporting as utilized credit on your business credit report and can help to increase your score more quickly. Now, you can wait until your due date to make your payments. You don't have to pay it before the reporting cutoff date. Once your account has been approved and you've received your email with your invitation to join, you can go back to growegy.com and then click the login button at the top right portion of the page. Now, if you are using a mobile device, you're going to want to go straight to app.growegy.com/sign in or navigate your way to your Apple App Store or Google Play Store. We do have apps available as well. Once you're in the login page, you'll go ahead and use your email address that you put on your application to sign into your account. That is your username. Next, for the password section, you're going to go ahead and enter in the temporary password that we've included in your invitation to join Growegy. And then just click sign into the account. Once you're signed in, it's going to prompt you to set a permanent password. This will be the password going forward that you'll use to log into your Growegy account. Then you'll click set new password and you'll be logged into your account. All of the features of our accounts are listed on this left-hand panel when you log in. We have our Growegy AI feature available, and then we have our planning feature as well, and our business plans. We also have the marketplace and settings where you can find your billing platform. Growegy's integrated AI is here to help you create marketing materials and content and provide you with instant assistance on any subject. Think about this as your teammate or your personal assistant rather than a tool. Annual plans have access to an advanced model. That's where you'll see the difference between GPT Mini and GPT-4. Within the chat section of Growegy's AI, you can ask up to 25 questions in a single prompt, and you can save as many prompts to the left-hand panel as you like. The next tab is going to be our library, where we have preset prompts ready to go for you. All of the topics are listed across here in the colored tabs, and then you simply click into the prompt you'd like to start with and click Start New Chat. This will enter the information into the prompt for you, and then the grayed out sections are where it's going to ask you for your input for your specific company. If you're looking for something specific here, you can also use our search tool at the top. You can see I'll type sales into here, and it'll come up with a sales pitch and market product as a salesperson. These will both create a pitch for you. The next tab is going to be our personalization tab. This is actually where I recommend you get started. You can come in here and click onto each of these tabs to fill out the information about your company, your product or service, the features of your products or service. You can fill in your target audience and a quick description about that audience, and so on. Now, once you've filled out the personalization tab, it does share the information with the AI, so it gives you much better results when you ask it a question. When you're using the preset prompts and you have those grayed out areas in the library, it'll also allow you to pull the information that you've entered into personalization and choose from your options to enter it in. By filling in the personalization section, you can create unlimited content for your company. We do recommend using the 10-80-10 rule, making sure that you use a prompt or a custom prompt for that first 10%. The next 80% will be completed with the answers received from the AI, and the last 10% is going through it, making your edits, and making sure you put your personal touches on it. We do have a tutorial specifically on the AI feature that goes over each of these tabs here. I highly recommend watching that side by side while you start to use the system. It'll walk you through every bit of it, give you some great useful tips of how you can do things more efficiently. And then, of course, once you have a one-on-one with your account manager, you can ask them to review it with you as well. Our next feature is going to be our planning feature. This is going to be your project management hub where we have your calendar, table, and analytics views. Within the calendar, you'll see each of your projects listed on the left-hand side. Yours will be blank until you start adding to it. Under each of these projects, I can click on the drop-down to see the to-dos for that specific project. And for items that have been completed, you can check those items off here in the system. And then you'll see a stripe through on the calendar itself, identifying what's been completed and what you're still working on. You can see we have quite a few examples in here. We have our cold call outreach, a new product launch. This one here is writing a book. We also have promotions listed here. So this one's a Halloween promotion. This can be used for your day-to-day operations and your marketing. If you have education going forward to get a license to do a specific thing in your business, you can add that in here as one of your to-dos in your projects. Now you can also take your grouping off so you're not looking at it by campaign and it'll just show you everything that's due each day instead of grouping it together. You do still have your tags up at the top here so you can see what campaign it's part of, but this way you can just see everything you've got due. I personally prefer to keep the grouping on so I can be hyper focused on one project at a time. And then we also have a filter here. Here you can add to your calendar. And then we have our unscheduled tool all the way to the right. For the unscheduled tool, this is a great place to put your ideas that you eventually want to implement for your company, but maybe you're not ready to go forward with them just yet. Or if you have a project you're currently working on, but you have to put it on the back burner, you can simply drag and drop that straight over into the unscheduled section, and that way you don't lose the idea or your progress. This is also a great place to store your templates. We do have a tutorial on how to create templates, but once you have it set up, you just come in here and copy it and then schedule it, and you don't have to recreate the entire item over again. This is really great for recurring outreaches that you're doing, or if you have reports that you do each month. We also have our AI tool available directly on this window. If you click this green circle down here, the AI assistant will pop up for you. This is a great tool to utilize when you're filling in your details for your projects. You can ask it to create an outline or a timeline for your projects. A lot of times when I'm creating a website blog, I'll go ahead and ask it to create my blog topics for me. And sometimes I'll take that a step further and ask it to write the content as well, so I know I have a great starting point. Now, if you want to edit a prompt that you've entered in, you're just going to click on this arrow here. It'll take you to all of the prompts that you've created, and then you can click into it and ask additional questions or create further definitions. You do have access to this AI feature directly from your calendar and table views, and of course within Growegy AI as well. Now, everything on your calendar view is going to get pushed over to the table view as well. The table view is pulling those calendar entries in and putting them into a spreadsheet format. Everything from your calendar does get ported over to the table view. This is similar to an Excel spreadsheet, but slightly more organized. It does break out your entries by the type that's entered into your calendar entry, and it gives you an overview of everything you have planned. This is a great tool to use in your quarter view to review your planning and to find your gaps. This shows you everything you've got planned for your company for the next quarter, and it's really easy to identify where your gaps in planning are, so you can come in here and add additional items where you do have those gaps. We do have a tutorial specifically on the table view, how to use it and everything it can do under our tutorials section. So make sure you go and check that out. The next tab is Analytics. Analytics is here to help you track your progress with your marketing campaigns. It pulls the data directly from your calendar entries and projects results of overall campaigns and their progress. It does track your current campaign's progress to help you identify what's working and what needs improvement. Down at the bottom, it does give you a monthly comparison of your campaign goals based on the projected leads and actual leads tracked in the calendar entries. Make sure you watch our linked tutorials on analytics for more information. The next feature on the left-hand side is going to be our business plans. You can build the perfect business plan with Growegy's Business Plan AI Assistant. You'll want to start by filling in the personalization section. This is very similar and linked to the personalization section within Growegy AI. We do use our AI to assist you in writing a comprehensive business plan. Make sure you complete this as much as possible before moving on to the next section. You can see we have executive summary here. If I click the drop down, it has 3 different tabs that are included within that. The first one's going to be product. We do have the instructions right here at the top, and then down here you can type your answer. You can also click Help Me Write to utilize AI. Now within here, you're going to see we have examples as well. We have different industry examples here for how to fill this section out if you do want to write it yourself. And if you'd like to utilize AI, I can click Help Me Write. It'll come up with the response, and then I can open up our AI assistant right here to further define my response. I can ask it to target a certain audience or to change the tone here. Once a section is complete, you'll see a check mark right next to it. Once you've filled in all of your sections, you'll be able to click on Review and Download to download a copy of your formatted business plan. And of course, the last step is going to be your financial analysis. Growegy offers a free financial analysis template to create your company's analysis and projections. The template automatically creates all of the graphics you'll need to attach to your business plan. Once complete, you can download the fully formatted business plan, complete with your company details, and attach your financial analysis to the back. You're welcome to adjust the formatting and add in your company logo for a more polished plan. If the financial analysis template is outside of your wheelhouse, you do have the opportunity to pay for a one-on-one consultation with your account manager to have them assist you in completing the document. To schedule that consultation, you'll click into Financial Analysis and click Schedule a Consultation. It is a paid consultation, but this does fall under additional services, and whatever we charge you for that consultation will be added in as part of your reported credit limit. The amounts are always listed here on the website for your convenience. And if you'd prefer just to have the DIY template without you having to schedule a consultation, you just request the template here. The next feature on our ribbon is going to be the Marketplace. The Marketplace has exclusive discounts on services for Growegy users and recommendations on services from trusted companies. We have tried to list the services that we've found most of our customers are looking for, whether that be for funding, or website hosting, or credit monitoring. You can find it all here. You can also find Growegy's additional services listed here as well. The next feature on our ribbon on the left is going to be our Settings tab. If you are ever past due, there will be a red 1 here to indicate that your account needs your attention, and then it'll say past due right up here instead of this blue section where it says due. When you go into here, it does default to your Billing tab. Within the Billing tab, you can manage your subscriptions, track and make payments. If you have several invoices, you can use the Pay All button at the top. Within the Billing tab, you can manage your subscription, track and make payments. If you have several invoices, you can use a Pay All button that we typically have up here at the top. You can track and redeem your loyalty benefits. You'll see we have this timeline here that'll help you to track your loyalty benefits. And when they become due, it'll change from blue to green, and you'll have the option to schedule a one-on-one consultation. You can also upgrade to the annual plan from here. If you are on a monthly plan, you just click See Annual Plan, and it'll give you the option to upgrade. You can manage your payment methods by clicking here, but keep in mind we do not offer automatic payments, so even if you save a payment method here, you still need to log in each month and choose the action to make a payment. Down here, you can also manage your billing details by clicking Update Details. If you haven't opted in to text reminders for invoices, you can slide this toggle over here and that'll opt you in. Down at the very bottom, it's going to show you your invoice history. You can click the download arrow to the right of it to download either the invoice or the receipt. And then, of course, you can click the pay button here as well to pay a specific invoice. We also have our members section here. Under the members section, you can add in a total of 8 members. That includes yourself, but it does not include the account for your account manager that typically looks a lot like this one. When you add a new user, you just enter in an email address, and then you can hit the drop down on the role section. The little eye to the right of each role type, if you hover over it, will tell you exactly what type of access each user will have. If you're not sure what type of access to grant a user, feel free to discuss that with your account manager or reach out to the support desk and we can assist you. Program types are completely customizable for your company. These are tags that are added into your calendar entries. They help sort out your table view under the planning feature, and they also become the titles of the graphics and analytics underneath the Analytics tab. We do have a tutorial specifically on program types to help you get started and figure out how to name these out best. That tutorial also highlights each of the sections that your program types will impact. The next tab here is going to be integrations. Under integrations, we do currently integrate with Salesforce. They're a powerful CRM. If you're using them, you can come in here and click connect. And then when you're entering in your calendar entries, there is an option to integrate with Salesforce to pull your information over. You'll see at the very top on the left, we do have a team tab and a personal tab under the settings feature. If we click into personal, it is going to default to your profile. The next section shows our integrations. These are going to affect only the user that is logged in. This allows you to integrate with either Google Calendar or Microsoft Outlook Calendar, so your Growegy items will show up on that calendar's platform. We also have our own in-house notifications. These will send you an email the day before an item is due if you're either the owner of a specific project and you're overseeing each of its items, or if you're assigned to a specific task. If you're a new user with Growegy, don't forget to click into that help section and download our apps on the App Store. You can also find our apps by visiting growegy.com and scrolling all the way to the bottom. We do have links to the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store here. Now, we also have an affiliate program. If you're interested in doing affiliate marketing with us, you can click on the affiliate program and apply to become an affiliate with us. We do vet these applications and perform interviews to make sure that our goals mesh. We're excited to go with you on your journey with Growegy and help you to build out your business. If you've just recently applied or already been approved, make sure you keep an eye out on your emails for additional information and the opportunity to schedule your one-on-one consultation with your account manager. Your account manager is going to be your dedicated account manager for the life of your account here at Growegy. You always have the same person to reach out to, but you also have our support desk to lean on should you need it. Thank you for considering Growegy to help you build your business. We're really looking forward to meeting with you and seeing how we can grow your business together.